Yo, this is Chris.
This is Costello. I don't know why I'm doing this, but Chris
I,
is
I
doing it,
just,
and
I'm
I
a little
thought,
hyper. I get hyper. I can't sit still, so I just kind of do this to
oh,
give me that nervous energy.
no,
Just kind
I
of move
got
around. Plus, I want to see what a
energy.
bobblehead.
I
But I felt
don't.
like to be a bobblehead doll. So,
Yeah, now that makes your microphone sound really horrible. You
well, of
see,
course, if
listeners,
I'm doing like this, of course it's going to.
I know how to piss him off.
Yes, you do. So what's
So
happening, Mr.
welcome.
Costello? What's it? Here you are back from your big adventure to Hawaii, Las
Yes.
Vegas, my hangout as well too. And now you're back to the shithole known as Columbia, South Carolina.
So
Huh?
I've been conducting a survey since I came back.
Okay.
And let me see. I had this lady come around here today and trying to sell me insurance, and she's lived here all her life. And guess what? She doesn't like it here. And I went to the bank yesterday and I spoke to the woman there as I had to do some business there. And she's lived in this, worked in that bank for 33 years. And guess what? She doesn't like it here.
But she's
This
been there
place is
33
full of
years.
people who don't like it here. I don't.
She's been there 33 years. So why didn't she move?
That's what I said. Why didn't you move? Said, too much effort.
Too much effort. Hey, how fat was she?
Really. Anyway, so here we are, stuck on the original cancelled Radio Guys podcast, and welcome to one and all, or welcome to one, maybe two.
I gotta have a little time to talk about somebody really special today, right now, if I
Oh,
could. A guy
yeah.
who's a major part of my regular radio show back in the day
Oh,
died this week. His name was Al Stein, and he went by famous Uncle Al. He was
oh,
87 years old. Next week, he would have been 88.
oh.
Uh, Super guy. What he did, he's from New York, and he talked like this. This is me, famous Uncle Al. And he wanted to come to a place, I guess, where it's less crowded, be near the ocean. So he moved down to the Chesapeake Bay in the Atlantic Ocean. He opened what is known as famous Uncle Al's hot dogs, and he opened quite a few of them. They had a chain all over the Mid Atlantic and things like that. And he was a major part of my show. Sometimes we do events there at one of his places, give away free hot dogs and stuff for breakfast, because the show is on
Yum.
5:30 to 10. It's like, who wants that? He'd be a part of that. We took the Oscar Mayer Weedymobile there. And he was just, and we would just, everyone needed an event or a place to do something. He was always, come on over, let's do it here. Have in the parking lot, set the tent up, get the food out, bring people by, so on and so forth. And plus, he was just a character and a personality anyway. So he's still, even to this day, has pictures of me holding a damn monkey, because we were at the zoo and that monkey about bit my damn ear off. Yeah. And he's still got those. I call us. They put. He always framed my picture up there. Every time I was showed up doing something. He had like 8 pictures of me, and he made copies there, and all of his famous Uncle Al's. Okay, and I said it's a real honor to be up there on the wall of grease in your store.
You know what? Uh, that monkey biting your ear off, Trump would have called an assassination attempt.
We weren't so lucky. So
No, you're still with us.
just because you get the Secret Service watching you, okay, you just keep it up. But anyway, he's just a super guy. I was just so sad to hear that this week because he was just like for years. I've had him on the show. I had, we of course he was a big Mets fan. Me being from Atlanta, I'm a Braves fan. We're in the same division. I said these Mets haven't been crap for years, and Braves have been really special. So it drove him nuts. But he was a New Yorker through and through. Always loved his beloved Mets. Thought they'd come through one day. Never did. Sorry, Al, but famous uncle. I call him this, but I look back at it and it made him sound like a pedophile. I call him famous Uncle Al, the kiddies' pal. And he called himself that. I'm going, Al, you sound like a freaking sexual deviant. I wouldn't call myself famous Uncle Al, the kiddies' pal. What do you mean? Because
Well,
he
Al,
didn't get the other meaning to it. I just picked up on it right away. It just sounds like come to the hot dog place because the uncle and bring your kids because for Uncle Al the pedophile. So
Uncle Al, the kitty's pal and pedophile. See, it
yeah,
all,
the famous
it
Uncle
all.
Al. It's like I found out about it because it was like he was so well known, and we put him on the map, and he put himself on the map by just having good food, having his son Roger is taking over stuff. His daughter's there too, and they just run those things like he did. And he just made a lot of friends. When we put him on the air on my show, it became like big time famous and stuff. Everybody goes, "Hey, famous Uncle Al." They come by to see him at events and stuff. He was super. So how I
Hmm.
found out is because there was they did a big article and the on the streaming device in the newspaper. So it was on the newspaper, and also they put it on their website for as well too. So I saw it that way. So I didn't know. He's got a memorial service next week. So it was a celebration of life. I wish I could be there, but it would be a lot of fun. But I'll send something down there, just a video message or whatever. So,
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah.
but you could have known him, Costello. You'd like famous Uncle Al. He was a really
Well,
smart guy.
he was. Hey, look at this. You see this underneath there? Hmm?
What?
That's that's called lighting. It's I guess I missed a bit shaving. You see, I'm gonna got a
I just
little.
think you're growing it's like you're growing a retarded goatee.
It's retarded, all right. Hey, so listen, Hawaii was absolutely wonderful.
Oh, just
Uh,
cut me off about Uncle. Just fine. Just go ahead, just change the subject. Cut me off.
oh, I'm
Like anything else.
sorry. I thought you said, Costello, what's going on? I thought you were done.
That
I
was at
think
the
you
beginning.
guys
Okay,
did pretty well. Who else
I
has
mentioned
died
Hawaii, and
recently?
you didn't say quite about Hawaii. You're too depressed being back where you live.
Oh, well, yeah.
But just real quick, if you ever get a chance, we got to call Joy, the Jewish troll who used to live in my basement. He knew
Yeah,
famous Uncle Al as well too. And of course, I don't know if you know. I have to let him know. He may not even know, but Joey knows everything. He probably does. But I'll
he
chat with him about
does.
it.
He
I just
does.
want to say,
We,
famous
we,
Uncle Al, stellar guy. You'll be greatly missed, and hell of a guy. So enjoyed
that's,
those years enjoyed those
so,
years we had together on my show. So
so from the cancelled guys to Uncle Al.
famous Uncle Al, the
Hey.
kitty Al. I said, don't put that on a T-shirt. Whatever you do. And he had famous Uncle Al T-shirt. I said, but don't put the kitty's pal in there, okay? You'll get picked up. Where's
Well,
that?
why not?
Where's that pervert?
Trump's pal, about the
Yeah.
same thing.
So now,
Wow.
because we were talking at the beginning, so now you're back. You're back in Colombia. Jesus,
Yes, yes, I am. Do I have to talk about that? I suppose so.
why
Why?
can't you went all that freaking way? And how many days were you in Hawaii?
We
Like
were there
three,
5 days.
5 days.
It could have been. It would have been nice to be longer, and I was supposed to stay in Vegas longer too. But
What happened?
I guess everybody else had a job to get back to, and
You
and
don't
I
trust.
think and I think also there was a package that Allison bought.
Well,
Probably.
for Hawaii, I'm sure. I mean, I'm surprised you didn't stay in Vegas. You can hang out at your daughter's house while she goes to work, or maybe she doesn't trust you being there.
It kicked me out. No, that yeah, leave me her
I
new
can't leave him
Tesla.
home alone in my house. I can't trust him. Guy robbed me blind, man.
Oh yeah, right, right. She would. She probably wouldn't even let me drive a Tesla either. I didn't ask her, but you know.
So I'm looking at you 5 days in Hawaii. I'm
Hmm.
looking, where's the tan?
I
I
was.
don't,
It's called Factor 40, I think. Hey, I even wore shorts. Not only did I wear shorts, but I actually went in the ocean a couple of times. Hey, it was great. And it was.
so where's the tan? You got to get back to where's the tan?
It wasn't that hot, man. It was only like in the 70s, 80s tops.
You know how black I turn in the if it's 70s?
Well, I
You
know.
think this is dark? Put me out there in 75 degrees. You see nothing but teeth and eyeballs next week on the show. Tell him.
Well, I'm
Archie,
white. What can I tell you?
Archie hung out at the beach every day. You ate
Yeah.
some. I'm sure you ate some really good food.
Oh, yes.
You went
We
to a
ate
luau.
spam.
What's that?
s- Spam.
Spam tacos. They do that there. Did you eat like a tuna poke bowl, poke fish?
No, didn't. Oh, we did pokey. Did do
Yeah.
that. Yeah, yeah. Went and did that. That was good.
How was
But
the
the
luau?
spam thing was awful. Hmm?
How was the
I,
luau?
well, the luau was rather sad, actually.
Did
It
you
was
get up?
on the.
Get up
It
and do
was.
the dance? Wiki wiki wee, a wiki
You know,
wiki why?
they want to do all that stuff, but it was on the roof of a convention center.
Luau's supposed to be in the sand down at the beach.
And the pig was in in
Just bacon,
in a dish
a dish.
already cut up. Yes,
You didn't.
so
They
it
didn't
was a pork buffet is what it was, which was rather And the guy who was sitting with us said, "Hey, I'm going to try and get the apple out of the pig." I said, "You better try and find the pig first. because it ain't
Yeah,
here,
really.
buddy.
Wow, it sounds like the poor man's Columbia, South Carolina luau.
I think it was. But who cares? It was fun. I was with my kids and she did all that. She arranged everything. She also arranged for herself to jump out of an airplane with a parachute. So
Did she do it?
yeah, that was the second time.
And
Yeah.
you?
No, no.
Did
I
you
did offer, but she said, no, you can't. I said, oh.
did you climb a mountain? You go up a volcano?
We did drive up a mountain and see around the rim of a volcano, but we spent a lot of time at the beach mainly. And I wanted to go. I wanted to go to. Yeah, but I wanted to go to um, Pearl Harbor, but it was incredibly expensive. It was like $100 per person.
I thought that was like I'm shocked. I thought it was like a national monument, as it should be. What are they charging
Well,
$100 to go look at Pearl Harbor for? Man, that should be open.
that's what I was told. So that didn't happen, but that didn't matter because we also went to the pineapple plantation, the Dole plantation. That was kind of funky. It was very
Did you get some
strange.
pineapple samples?
Oh yes, hell yeah. Oh, it's good too. Good eating that stuff.
Dude,
Really,
did some beach,
really
did some
great.
good food, saw a couple of things.
Mhm,
Saw
yeah.
water was beautiful. The mountain around, I'm sure, is
Oh,
absolutely gorgeous.
the
Did you
weather, everything, fabulous, man. I loved it. It was
did
the
you meet
only
a nice
thing.
female Hawaiian lady there by any chance?
Did I what? Meet a female Hawaiian lady?
Hawaiian lady? Just
No, unfortunately not. I have to go to. I think we got to. I think you'd have to get away from Waikiki to do that because it's just full of tourists. So
well, they
what?
work there. I mean, that's how you meet people. They work there. The Hawaiian
Oh,
folks.
oh well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I could, but I had to behave myself because I'm with my daughters. You see, not like the old days, mate. But
Those days, you wouldn't give a shit.
had a great time.
Now he's being a responsible daddy. Okay,
Yeah, bugger it. Oh well, no, but it was. I mean, it was really very cool. And on the way back, right? This is a sort of thoughtful thing that my daughter does. She gets me a seat with extra leg room. Okay,
that's good.
I'm 6'2", not a big deal, because the guy who sat next to me was a white guy, very nice, 6'10". He
What,
was 6'10".
what does he do? Did he
Well,
play basketball anytime?
no, nothing like that. He's an older guy. He's a sales rep for something. Get into that. But I just looked at him and said, Jesus, I said, how tall are you? Not like nobody ever says that to him, but I did. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
6'10", man. Jeez.
6'10", huge he was. Very nice too. He, yeah, he was. I thought he was a musician at first, but no, he wasn't.
How'd that extra leg room work for him?
Just fit in, just like that much to spare.
Was he in the middle seat?
We're on the bulkhead too. We're on the bit that goes not just extra between seat and seat. There's nothing in front of us. So
That's good. By the emergency exit over there, right?
that's yes. We had the emergency exit.
That's
Which,
what you want, man. Stretch them legs out.
yeah,
They charge you extra for those seats, but I always take them too, so I can
yes,
just stretch them out,
yeah,
man.
they do. They do, which is a bit of a scam. Hey, and on the way back, also, they didn't have those video screens anywhere.
Oh,
You
yeah.
had
Oh, you couldn't watch any TV, no movies, huh?
well, unless you. I figured it out where I finally found where it said you can, get onto our app and do it that way, and like tiny print. So I did that, and I managed to watch. Oh, what did I watch? Joker. That was good. The first
You
one, as we
make
spoke.
sure that at the end said the first Joker was good. The second Joker, which came out last year, is up for the Harvard University Razzie Awards as the
Is it
worst movie, and it should be. I mean, the
I
Joker
haven't seen
in
it
the
yet.
nut house with Lady Gaga. Look, sing.
You know what? I'm gonna have
Not
to
good.
watch. I'm gonna have to watch it now because I like Lady Gaga. I think she's cool. But
I love Lady Gaga, but just everyone makes a tanker once in a while. What are you going to do, right? Everyone makes a crap movie. I mean, let's look at the Oscar nominations came out. You seen any of the movies
yeah,
that are out? Have you
no,
seen
not
Evita?
one.
I
Don't.
haven't seen Evita. Have you seen Wicked?
No, I haven't seen Wicked, and I was going to go and see Wicked, and they told me everybody sang in it. I was like, I don't want to go see that. I had to tell
I
people to
saw
shut
Challengers was today, but that was Golden Globe. And it didn't get any Oscar nominations. I was kind of surprised at. So,
up.
so I
Challenges.
saw
I've heard
that
of them.
one. Hmm?
Now, usually there's a remember that Poor Things or something it was called. No, that was nominated, and then it came back and it won. That was brilliant. That was a brilliant movie. And I kept saying, I want to see that. I want to see it. And it kind of disappeared for a while. Poor Things, I think it was called. Yeah, something like that.
I keep waiting for the next Ernest movie. Ernest Goes to South Carolina. Those are the type of movies I like. So, yeah.
Oh well, that's running in as a feature
Remember
movie
Ernest,
down
right?
the road here. It just came out here.
Down there at the big Cineplex.
Yeah, and you get yourself some free Brahms as well.
You remember Ernest and the Ernest movies, right?
I remember those. Yes.
Yeah, remember Ernest? Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Yeah, and
Is
was,
he dead? Is
no,
Ernest dead?
he died years ago, long time ago.
Died fairly young, did he? Or
Quite young, in his 40s, maybe he hit 50. I'm not sure.
Ernest doing crack or something? What the hell did he die so young for?
That's
What's up
what
in
it
it?
was. Ernest doing crack. Poor old Ernest.
Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Yeah.
Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Yep.
Kind of funny. Yeah, Ernest.
I think you
Ernest.
should have a T-shirt saying "Know what you mean." Oh crap! Oh, sorry, you missed
Big
that.
weekend, Costello. This is the championship weekend, dude.
Here,
Who decides who's going?
that's
What?
what I have to put up with.
You have to what?
Come on,
What
turn
the hell
around.
is that? Oh my God! You
She's decided that this is her.
got a
place.
friggin' raccoon in the studio.
There we go. Sorry about that, listeners and viewers in particular. We now
How'd
have
they
a
get
cat.
that raccoon in there?
But it's funny because you can't see her. Oh,
I saw a big ball of fur like a raccoon to me. She looked rabid. I think she looked kind of rabid.
she is not rabid. Don't you say such a thing about my cat. Ha, ha. No, she's in
All
good
right,
shape.
this weekend, you ready? Championship weekend, man. Buffalo is taking on Kansas City in Kansas City. And of course, the Washington Commanders taking on Philadelphia in Philadelphia. The
I
winner
thought
of
they
those two games will be going to the Super Bowl.
I heard of that.
Barely, I mean, you damn Brit. Okay.
I remember the Super Bowl way back when.
Here's the
So
deal. Okay, so
it's going to be Buffalo, isn't it? Because they're
I hope so, man. I've been pulling for Buffalo for so. I mean, they're due. Josh Allen is due. He's great. He went to college right above us there at the University of Wyoming. No one thought he was worth the ride. John Elway, Denver Broncos, who was the general manager at the time, said it was my biggest boo-boo as general manager that I did not draft Josh Allen. And we all thought that he would. Because he's in what he likes. He's tall. We thought he was uncontrollable. He was a wild passer. I'm just going, you stinking idiot. You let him go. Yeah.
it's exactly what you need too. So
Okay, he's not the GM anymore. So anyway, we had to wait years and years and years. Now we finally have Bo Nix, but we're not in the playoffs, so who cares? It's Josh Allen Buffalo time. I love Patrick Mahomes. Who the hell does not? He's great, he's talented, he's super. But dude, you got to lose one. You guys aren't. I mean, you've gotten by on wins this year, but just because you're a good talented team, but you haven't blown anybody out. It's Buffalo's turn. They're primed. They're pumped. They're ready. Taylor Swift's going to be there. Ooh. Garbage. Ooh.
Is she going to sing the halftime song or something?
No, man, they got a country out doing a halftime there, but this isn't Super Bowl yet. This is the championship stuff. So, my prediction is Buffalo will finally take it and beat Kansas City, and all those Kansasians will go into the deep depression because all they have going for them there is the football. the other game, the Washington Commanders, used formerly known as the Washington Redskins. Man, it's kind of hard calling them the Commanders. They were Redskins forever. They're taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
They should have called them the Congressman.
You wouldn't want that. They'd have no fans whatsoever.
I don't think they should have changed the name in the first place.
I know. I love the Redskins. I mean, when I think Red, I don't think any detrimental to American Indians. But it's
nobody minded. The Congress of Native People said, it's fine with us. We don't mind.
Yeah, and my baseball team is still what? The Atlanta Braves, and we do what at the games? Tomahawk chop. We still do that. You know? Yep. So does Florida State University. So does even the Kansas City Chiefs do this stuff because they're the Chiefs.
Yeah. So shut up all you little scores.
Even when they sing the national anthem, the last time they go in the home of the, and they all yell Chiefs instead of Brave. You know, so they're getting
brilliant stuff.
They're getting slightly obnoxious. It's time for Buffalo to knock them out.
There you
go. Bills Mafia, Buffalo Wings. Bills Mafia, Buffalo Wings. Okay, and Who are you going to pick? Washington Commanders versus Philadelphia Eagles. I love watching that rookie quarterback, Jaden Daniels. Man, he's pretty awesome. I'm picking Washington over Philadelphia because you know what? Can't stand Philadelphia. So,
Mhm.
go.
True.
But here-
Likewise. Now, here's the thing: if I pick Philadelphia,
yeah.
they'll lose because anything I pick, it's a lose. It does.
Well, pick Philadelphia then, and pick
I,
and pick Kansas City while you're at it too. Okay.
well, I wouldn't pick. I wouldn't pick Philadelphia anyway. I don't like the place. I don't like the team. There's nothing about that place.
You don't like the fans, and I hate their theme song. End of the game when they win, they go "Fly Eagles, fly, fly Eagles, fly." It just no.
Fly like an eagle. Yes.
That would be better if they sang that, but they don't. So
No.
my prediction is I'm going Buffalo and Washington, and you're
Mhm.
picking teams. You're picking, of course, you're picking the Eagles and
Yes.
Kansas City. Hopefully, by you picking those, they'll both lose.
I'm picking those because they'll probably lose. Although
That's what we want. Now, will you be
it's,
watching the games tomorrow, sir?
tomorrow Saturday, I usually, you know what I do? I usually watch the fourth quarter.
So you'll have to go outside and adjust your antenna outside the house to get them right.
No, I've got the antenna inside now.
No, the cable system of South Carolina. Everybody turn your antennas this way. Turn to the north. Turn to this. Turn to this. And then I can get the game. Okay.
Do you know what? It snowed here yesterday. You would have thought we were having like a snownado or something.
Did you get a
Well,
dusting?
I get 3 to 4 inches. Do you know we got like that much, which is like a trace.
Did you get a
Mind
dusting?
you,
You
a
get a dusting.
dusting. Yeah,
They call it
dusting.
a dusting. A
And
light dusting of cocaine covering the road.
that's it. But mind you, those. I'll help you.
Get the mummy. Okay. The old days. Yeah.
But here's that's why they call it Columbia. You see, it all ties in. But anyway, anywhere there was a bit of shadow, there was quite a it was enough snow there to make it slippery because they don't have snow plows. They had to borrow some from somewhere. I can't remember where.
You guys got one guy in a pickup truck sitting out back with a bag of salt, just dumping it as they drive down the road.
There we go again. We've got the cat up here again.
Damn raccoon. He's rabbit.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Sorry. That's interesting. She managed to knock your mic right out there. Well done. Well done, Malou. It's a shame
She doesn't like the snow. She doesn't like the snow.
Yeah, that's what it is. She wants to be part of the show. So coming up, we have some new things happening in our show. We've been promising this for a couple of weeks.
We have nude things happening on our show.
New things.
Oh, nude. Okay, let's start taking it off.
Oh, please don't. Yeah.
I'll show a little neck. How's that?
Hey, baby.
Oh, you didn't shave that either.
No. I missed.
Didn't shave this, didn't shave that.
No, I wouldn't shave that. What would I shave that for?
I don't know. So what new things do we have coming up in the Kristen Costello canceled radio guy show? What do we got?
Well, as you know, we have a new producer coming online. Going to go back to the way, and she's fun. Yes,
she's hot.
She's hot. Oh, you know what? She'll probably rip up the contract and go, "Oh God, no!"
Probably so. Yeah.
Old man lusting after me. Ooh. Yeah, exactly, Chris. That really helps.
Let me hold a picture of Miley Cyrus and watch you start doing
it. Oh, you know what? You know who was at the inauguration?
Yep, her daddy, Billy Ray.
Yep. And didn't something go wrong with the audio? Was that him or
no? I just think he was just maybe drunk, stupid, or probably both. Even his kids, it was sent him. Of course, they don't do it privately. They put it out there on social media. They said, "Dad, need to go get some help after watching your inaugural performance. There's something wrong with you. Go get some help." Whoa, so I guess it's more than the audio then. So when your kids say, "Go get help."
Oops, sorry, that's a Malone.
Billy Ray, I'm sorry, but you need some help, buddy. Okay.
I thought maybe it's that's what? How is this? I've got a button here that obviously must be doing. Good Lord, I've got everything's going on here. No, Malou, leave that alone. It's Malou again. Sorry about that. You can't see her because she's dark. She's a darkie.
She's a raccoon. So, but yeah. So what? I mean, I'm not sure what Billy Ray did. I didn't really see the video of it. I guess He's blaming an audio problem. I just think he was just probably drunk, stupid, or both. I don't know. So you're getting back to the new things we have coming up. Now we're talking. We got Chesney. So and this means what? Spit it
Well,
out. Spit it
this
out.
is it's going to mean we're going to do things like getting hold of King Charles III again, maybe, and
It's
doing
been
other
a while. They've been through a lot, cancer and all this stuff. We got to see how he's doing, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah. But I think maybe we could give away another $1 million. How do you feel about that?
Don't have it.
Shh, don't tell them that.
Oh,
We
yeah,
didn't have
we
it
gave.
last time.
Look, we shot the wad the last time. Okay, we're kind of broke right now, right? So
Yeah, but we're paying her $4 a month for the next
all the
100
freaking
years.
money's going to Chesney. What do you want? Then we got nothing left. So
So hopefully Chesney will have some great ideas too, because this is coming up for our 3rd anniversary. Did you know that?
3 years. 3 years of the Chris and
Yeah.
Costello extravaganza.
And then look how far we've come.
Tell you what, I was thinking back the other day to all the stuff we've done on this show. I mean,
Mhm.
people need to go, even though a lot of these things didn't have video with it, we were just doing strictly audio at that time.
Mhm.
Let me tell you what, man, it's a damn good listen. I mean, there's some funny stuff from uh,
Yes, there is.
Uncle Joy, the Jewish troll who lived in my basement, to the
Yep.
gay wrestler, he's a real guy,
Mhm.
to Liberace's, driver who really got pissed off. We had King Charles on, we've had Kamala Harris on, we've had Britney
Oh, Britney
Spears on. I mean,
Spears.
Jesus Christ.
Britney Spears, who managed to get us thrown off Sirius.
No kidding. It's just,
Yep.
it's been nuts. If you guys look us up and you're listening to us good, you need to go back and pick some certain episodes. When we did new radio formats, funny as shit. It's been some wild stuff on here. So,
Mhm.
so I suggest you go back. So and do
Go
things.
back, go
We've
back.
changed things a little bit since we started doing video. But this year we're going to go back to and bring some of these nut jobs back on, because even
Mhm.
with the video, we that's Chesney's job. She'll produce and edit this stuff, but we're going to start bringing on the whack jobs again. So yeah,
Mhm.
that's going to be kind of fun. So better hang on, strap yourself in. It's going to be a wild ride.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Giddy
Yeah.
up, Costello. Giddy up. I'm getting a headache.
Good.
I got a new pillow in my seat. It's really good for a good bouncy castle.
Oh, is it? Oh, Bouncy Cast. And here on Bouncy Cast FM.
I'm seeing double. I'm seeing double.
Oh, well,
And
that was
notice what we haven't mentioned, though, and we're really good about that.
what's that?
You said nothing about the second inauguration and all the crap he's done since he got in office already. We've mentioned nothing about it.
Well,
Pretty
we did
cool, I
have
think.
a little mention, but yeah. No, yeah, well, I mean, there'll be plenty of that coming up.
And the
Believe
shit show has begun. Just let it happen. I just thought of one thing though, because one thing he did was like a lot of federal employees and stuff who got jobs because he said you had to have more. I guess, for lack of a better term, is a better term than I'm using, variety in your office. So you just can't hire anything but white people. They made them hire diverse people. You get more
diverse.
minority, more
That's
trans. So it's all the diverse hirings. He fired them all. Federal employees said these people they have to reapply. You have to get the job based on your own merit. And I think they got their job on their merit anyway, because even though they're trying to say hire more diversity, you still got to be qualified for the damn job. I hope so anyway. So if he's
should
going to
be.
get rid of people for diversity, then why don't we just kind of look down the line here, Costello? Okay, so let's look at it this way. If you live in Florida, and you're over 65 years old, get out. You weren't there for diversity, okay? Because everyone floods it goes to all over the country to Florida because hey, that's where you're supposed to go. Add some diversity down to the state. Old
Yeah,
people
we're
retire.
talking about going there. Yeah.
Get out. Got to get out.
Well, the thing about diversity, I mean, they just God, it's
Just I mean, look at every.
here's the thing, right? That the people that got in there, they're not necessarily terribly competent, but they're certainly more competent than the people who are going to be firing them.
Yep. So look at everything that has some diversity to it, and just spit it out. Just get rid of it. Like say for example, Portland, where your daughter lives. Okay, all
Mm.
lesbians that live there, get out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh boy, that place would be empty.
That's what I'm saying. See, they went for diversity, and they think it took over. Trump goes, get out. So
Well, here's the thing. He's got a couple of hotels, right? He has one in Vegas. Now he's going to tell all all the Hispanics to get out.
Oh, he's not going to tell him. He's going to put him on a bus and drive him back. Are you kidding me? So,
Yeah,
I mean, ICE raided a workplace in New Jersey yesterday. They
that's
also
right.
detained some natural born American citizens and some Army veterans and stuff because they go, well, we got to check IDs first. And, well, see, once they check IDs, they take ones away you need to go. The ones who are okay stay. Like, for example, if you're from my hometown, Atlanta, if you're
Mhm.
black, get the hell out. So,
It's
years ago, all these blacks came in because we're adding diversity and it's the majority of the city now. And
yeah.
if you want to fight Trump rules, go someplace else.
Well, it is here too, as a matter of
Yeah, if
fact.
you're in Columbia, South Carolina, if you have a third grade education, get out.
Here's the thing. This place is so far forward. We just got Telemundo. New station coming to Columbia.
I thought
Telemundo.
you were going to say they're just now starting to carry the Benny Hill show or something. Right?
Probably is in Spanish. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. As a
All
local.
right. Not good, not good.
Oh,
But
gee.
it's going to be a fun ride. We're going to really try to stay away from that stuff a little bit, unless it's really something. Because it's going to be something every day. So I think everyone's being smart so far and just kind of ignoring it, not giving it the big news and stuff. Because the first time around, it was like no one was used to it. Now everyone kind of knows what to expect, so they're giving it less attention, less
Yes.
credence. Just going, well, what do you expect? You voted for that. But one thing I will mention though, because he ran like the economy sucks, economy sucks. I want to make it. You can buy bread, you can buy eggs, it'd be affordable. So he's done nothing towards that, and
Of
all this
course.
other crap. And everyone keeps going, who gives a rot? He said we got him in there to make life easier, to help with the economy. What you worried about that crap for? Why didn't you work on that? And my answer is, you voted for him.
See, exactly. Yeah. You
This is
get what
what
you.
you get. So enjoy the next 4 years.
Unfortunately, we have to suffer with them. That's the only sad thing.
I'm just, I brought this up just as a little side note, but you'll notice as our shows go out throughout the year, there'll be very, very little mention of this stuff.
That's right. We will not mention the orange shit given anymore.
Right. So raise your hand and say, I swear, I promise,
I swear, I promise.
no Trump mentioned this year.
Yeah. My fingers are crossed behind my back too.
Yeah. The more we mention it, the more we'll be doing this stuff.
Just trying to keep the sanity.
Yeah. All right.
But what amazes me is that they're also deporting people with green cards, like me.
I was going to say, because you've been here, you're not an American citizen, you weren't born here. Bye bye. Bye
See
bye
ya.
now. Bye bye.
Have
You
a
get
nice time.
You get the Queen wave. The Queen wave. Bye bye.
You better go up and learn. That's
That's right. The Queen wave.
right.
Oh well. Speaking of that, while we're waving bye bye, it is time to go bye bye.
It is indeed.
It is.
Yep.
Say
Yep.
bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Who gets to squeal this week? Who gets to squeal this week?
Oh, hey, should we try and do that and see if it works?
I just want to do it just for fun because Uncle Al would appreciate it. This is for you, famous Uncle Al. Okay. I would appreciate a good squeal.
A good
That's how he got his hot dogs. It's some squealing.
Here we go. No. No.
It's
I've got it here somewhere, but well,
Edit in.
see you next time, maybe next week, because we used to be religious about doing this every week, and it is our intention to do so. And by then,
We're gonna be now because we got our our video straight. We got our producer straight, so we'll be rocking this baby every week.
hey, and you know what? Bailey said he's gonna buy a new microphone. Yeah, and a new board. Mm-hmm. He said it, so I'm going to hold him to it.
Yes, sir, I am. Swear to God.
So he won't be sounding all teeny.
That's just my voice.
It is. It's just the way. I was going to say, open up those nostrils. Oh,
Okay,
no,
wait a minute. Open that one up. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say you did that well enough in the 80s. Look at this party trick. Come on, shove it all the way up there and stir it up. Give yourself
give me that amount of cocaine. All right, get out of here. I got to go.
All right. See you then. Bye.
Yeah.